to make it 2-0? And are we going to go through to the next round of the Conference League?
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to Tromso, where in today's episode we have got two games coming up. Our knockout game in the Conference League, we'll get to that shortly. I mean, where do we start really? Off the back of what happened at the end of last season, I think we go and take a look at the one game in the gap between this knockout game, and it was against none other than Sparta Prague. We've already gone and played them at home. We did lose to them. I mean, I don't really know how to describe this loss, to be honest. It was like, we didn't even play bad. We really did not play bad at all. I don't know what happened. I think we just switched off because we'd already got the result we needed. We were through to the next round pretty much via the playoffs, and we couldn't have got through the automatic spots anyway. So we have played them already, and we will be playing them today across two legs. We already have had some friendlies in the interests of getting the sharpness up in these boys going into these games. Their sharpness definitely increasing now, which is good, what we need. And yeah, we'll go and set a little bit of rest for them for the next few days, so their workload is reduced and they're ready and fit for that game against Prague, which comes tomorrow. So hopefully they are fully rested by then. They should be. But yeah, we've got those two games today. I thought about not showing it, but I thought we might have to. It's going to be a tough game. But even with that 1-0 loss at home that we've had, I still think we can beat them at home, and we can also maybe get a result away. And hopefully, we should be able to get through to the next round of the Conference League. If we're going to take a look at, obviously it is off season, so we'll take a look at some transfers that we've made, players who've left the club. Firstly, go over to this side. Norheim has left us now on a free deal. It was a bit disappointing we lost him in this way, but he has gone over to Saudi Arabia there for all the money that they give. He has gone there, and would have liked to have kept him, but if that's where he wants to go, that is where he wants to go. Next player who's left us, Stengel, 34 years of age. I think we got what we can out of him, and now he has gone and left us there. And Anders, him at the back as well, didn't really have the role last season that he did in his first year. He has left us and gone over to Turkey along with Stengel. And then on the other side of the page, Farnia has left now. 800,000, one season with us. I mean, he's had a good season with us, and 800,000, I'm not going to step in the way. It's a rival club he's going to, but I mean, I think it's a reasonable deal to let him go. And we have some signings, a new sign at centre back to replace Farnia there in that position, and that player is Ricard Lasanta. He has come in at centre back in from Espanyol in Barcelona in Spain. He has joined us for a fee of around 350,000. Got some experience with the youth ranks, so he's looking like a real good player. 5 stars of potential ability should he continue to develop. We've got the wrong player there. I've spoiled the next player, but yeah, they've rated him very, very highly for 350,000. A very consistent form, as you can see. I think it is a very, very good deal. And the final player we've brought in, Mateus Fernandez. I've been looking at him for a while, but he didn't want to join. Now he has joined because he's gone a whole year without a club or something like that. So he has left and left Sporting. In fact, we like these Sporting players, don't we? He has left and gone and joined us now. But for a squad player, agreement of a squad player, 7.5k a week, which is quite a lot, but you'll see why it's not really an issue for us. I think it's a very, very good deal for a player who has all the potential to continue to develop. A very, very good signing there that we've made for a free deal. So that's about it really. The finances, how they are looking, I cannot explain. I don't know what has happened, to be honest. We got a huge injection. It's not the initial budgets we got, but I'll go and show you what happened. So if you take a look down here, this player here, Romsas, right? He went and he was a former Tromso player many, many years before I was here. Moved over to AC Milan for a fee, 3.3 million, so not loads of money, a little bit less than players we've sold before. But yeah, also in that clause contained a 30% overall fee, like I think, yeah, overall fee price. So like the you can see how much it is. Nearly 40 million at the top. We got 30% of that, which equated to, what would that be? Around 10 million for the it was profit, I think, but yeah, 10 million for for us, and that is It's remarkable. I cannot believe that injection. I said I wanted to improve the financial status, but it's not me who's done that. 3 million in the transfer budget now, 25,000 in the bank as well, the wage budget, and yeah, that is amazing. I wasn't the one who did it, but thank you to whoever put that clause in. Helped us out very very much. And even if we save a bit of this money, as we usually do, around 500 to a million. 2.5 million could easily be getting spent in this summer. Hopefully, it can get spent effectively. We've got this first game off today against Sparta Prague. Huge game for us. We need to get through to the next round. Let's go and play that game. So the team for this game against Sparta Prague, but a little bit thin on the ground on substitutes, but that's fine really. A little bit tired as well off the back of those games, but morale is up off the back because of those wins. Sharpness is up. I think we've got a good game on our hands here. The team starts with, we're going to swap that around actually. It's been Petson who's been playing, so sharpness of Nilsson is down. That's something I've accidentally not noticed, but it's Kornienko at the back with Lasanta, Myra, Conceição, Pereira, Dahl, Anderson in the midfield. We've got Towell on the left, Kuta on the right, and Flores up top. Kick off here in this game against Sparta Prague early on. A good start for us. 15 minutes in, we've had all the momentum, all the ball, and everything we need to get a result here at home. You know, we want about a 2-goal win, something like that. You know, a cushion of 2 goals at a minimum. That will be really, really good going into the second leg away from home in Prague. It will be a tough game. This will be a tough game, but I think we've set up well. Good squad behind us, sharpness up and everything to win this game. As Flores is through on goal here, he's hit the post. I think he might have been offside there, but apparently not. So close to getting in the opening goal for us here, but now it's a bit of defending required from us. Sparta Prague trying to come on the attack, but nothing comes of it there. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna assume that's not Kovacic in the it isn't Kovacic in the midfield for Prague there, as we find ourselves on the ball, looking in and around our midfield as Kornienko has stepped up into it. He plays it into Towell now, the Norheim replacement there on that left side. He plays it square. Flores is there. Flores with the shot. He's forced to save out of the Sparta Prague goalkeeper there. Some good early chances from us here. Exactly what we want, you know. It's a nervy game for us. We were in this position 2 years ago. And, you know, it's been a long, long wait. It's been a case of, you know, are we going to make it to this position again? It feels like so long we have to wait. We know we want to make it, but it just feels like so long. We've finally made it after 2 years, and now we need to make the most of our opportunity here, which I feel like we will. I feel like we've got a good game on our hands, and we can definitely get the result that we need out of this game. But it's going to take a lot of work, especially in this first leg. We need to find the goals, or else we could have a much tougher task going away to Prague in the second and in this first half. It's been alright. I mean, we haven't found the goals that we need, but I'm sure they can come in the second half. A few changes can be made for us, as well as there's going to be a few minutes of added time, and the half-time whistle will go. Pretty standard first half for us. Nothing too special, but we need more out of this game, really, if we do want to come away with the result. We don't want to let Prague go in, maybe even steal a win like they did in that last home game that they had against us. We'll go and look to make a few changes now. I think I'll look to one in the midfield is probably where we're looking. I think Anderson come off for Fernandez, obviously our new signing, could be a real good player there. If he continues to develop, I'm sure he'll get many, many minutes in that midfield. But in this game, we're on the positive mentality. It just doesn't look like the goal is going to come for us if we can't go on the attack and find anything. 60 minutes, we're still not finding anything here. And is this just going to be the game where we don't find anything? I mean, boys are getting a bit tired now, but that's expected in a time in the game like this. Not really too much more we can do. I think I'll bring Towell off on that left side. Not been that convincing, really. It's a bit of a shame because I felt like he could be a real good player, but apparently not. 15 minutes left in this game. I mean, if we can find a goal now at this point, that would be clearly we've seen how bad it's been in this game for us. Nothing coming for us at all. So if we can find a goal, that would be nice. Any chance here? Are we going to find one? 5 minutes left in this game. Still time. I don't think it is going to come, and this would be a very, very frustrating result. 3 minutes added on, and there's one final chance. Kornienko, can he be the hero from the free kick? He's going to look with a direct shot, I think, and if this goes in, it would have raised the roof. The Tromso arena has been waiting for this goal, and it finally could come if Kornienko can convert. He takes the free kick, far post. He's forced to save out of the Sparta Prague goalkeeper now, and we'll have a chance. Is Dahl? Yeah, Dahl is still on the pitch. I thought I'd subbed him off, but it was Ennison instead. Get your head on this, Dahl. Near post. Motta is going to deliver it in from that far side. The final chance of this game, and if we can come away with a win with this final chance, that would be good for us. Into the middle, no one is there. It falls to Kornienko. Kornienko with the header. It's straight into the hands of the Sparta Prague goalkeeper, and that will be it for the first leg. Much to do in the second. So the team, second leg, Europa Conference League knockout game here. I mean, I can't believe it's come to this situation really, but we have to win in an away day. And I mean, you saw what we did with Villarreal. Surely we can go and do it against Sparta Prague here. The team, one change from last time out, starts with Nilsson in goal. We got a backline of Kornienko, Lasanta, Myra and Conceição. Pereira, Dahl and Fernandez comes into the midfield. We've got Towell on the left, Kuta on the right, Flores up top. Kick off here in this game against Sparta Prague. I mean, you know, we could adapt the cautious mentality that we did against Villarreal, but we need goals here. I mean, I don't know if we were playing for goals really last time out against Villarreal, but here we need goals. And I think we can get them even if it's an away game. It's going to be tough. We have to play with no fear and we have to go out there and get that result that we need. Very capable squad. I think we were quite unlucky in that game, to be honest, how we were just, we looked like the better team. It was, the ball was with us the whole game, but I just think it was one of those games for us. And if we can replicate that here, there's no reason why we can't go on and get a result. But it is going to be tough. I just hope we can come out with the result off the back of a disappointing 0-0 draw last time out, so we can see ourselves through to the next round of the UEFA Conference League. And I mean, it's an early bit of threat here from Sparta Prague. Square ball over the top, it's gone back in, and it's a save from Nilsson there. I don't know what happened, it looked like it had gone out, to be honest, but apparently not. Oh, we really need this result. We cannot get knocked out at this stage again. It would be so disappointing. I still believe, but it is a bit, you know, when you've got a plan and it doesn't go to plan, it can be quite frustrating, but there's still time. There's still hope for us here, and we can get the result that we need. As Couto's played a ball over the top, Flores is through on goal, he's rounded the keeper, he has the shot, and that is the goal to make it 1-0, and we are on now for qualifying for the next round of the Conference League. That is exactly what we needed. Just a goal is what we needed, and now it's our game to lose really. We have to adapt to this. This goal is bit, I mean, these qualifiers are a real test of, like, you know, tactical, you know, how you play, you know, because this goal very early on is what we need. It's very important, but there's still a long time in the game to go. So lovely finish. Couto and Flores, the two real the standout players, along with Dahl, I'd argue, in this whole Conference League bid for ourselves. They were, I mean, Flores wasn't here, but Dahl and Couto were so crucial for us. As Pereira has the shot, he has the shot, and he's hit the crossbar. So close to getting another goal for us in this game. But yeah, it's a very important goal for us, you know, settles us down, it sets us up for how we can at least play for this first half, and if we can find another goal whilst building on this momentum, it would be huge for us. It looks like this goal could literally be the difference for the whole game by the looks of it. It's been a really quiet game so far. Maybe we find another one here as it's played in Dahl in the middle. He doesn't win his header, it goes to Kornienko now, and he'll look to try and deliver a ball in. He's got space to run into, he's going all the way, Kornienko has the shot, and that is the goal to make it 2-0. And are we going to go through to the next round of the Conference League for the first time? It's finally about to happen, and what a huge result this could be for us if we do go on and find it 2-0, 35 minutes, and it is definitely our game to lose now from this position. As I've said, you know, 1-0 bit more risky. There's, you know, that it's easy for this Prague team to get back into it, but 2-0, we're in a very good position here. But there is a push in the middle, and now that grasp that we formerly had is going to be lost a little bit from this penalty. Should it go and should it be converted? I mean, if Nilsson saves this, all them Tromso fans who've travelled up here, I don't know if it shows away tallies. Well, no, it doesn't show away tallies, but it does show after the game. I mean, there's 18,000. We've bought at least 1,000 surely up here. This would raise the roof of them Tromso fans if a save is made. And what a save that is from Nilsson, the hero in goal. And that is surely the penalty save to see us into the next round of the Conference League. It's a sign we are meant to go through. the XG for Sparta Prague just shot through the roof, and you can see why. Flores is doing push-ups on the floor. Fair play to him, man. He's got the goal that started off our bid to get to the next round here. 2-0 the scoreline now, and we could be going on to the round of 16 for the first time. What a huge achievement this would be for us. It's Tawald standing over this free kick, not Kornienko, which is surprising me because he's already scored. Tawald with the free kick. What a goal that is! Faniel Tawald with the goal, and that is us through to the next round of the Conference League. He's got his first goal for us. What a finish it is, and that is going to be a huge confidence booster for him going into all these next round of the Conference League. He's going to be in all them teams with the departure of Norheim. I bet he's very frustrated he's left now. What a finish that is by him. That is surely going to see us through to the next round. It's raised the roof for these Tromso fans who've travelled, and that is a massive, massive goal from Faniel Tawald there. Dahl is on the ball now. Can he play a ball through? It's Flores on for 4. He's fouled in the middle. Tawald is there. It's 4-0. We are definitely through, and we know how to get a big result in Europe, and we have gone and got exactly that. 4-0. Inside 50 minutes. Tewald with 2 goals in this game. What a boy, and what a result this is for us. I cannot believe it. It's absolutely amazing. You know, the plan didn't go as I thought it would, but in the end we're going to end up with the result that we want and be through to the next round of the Conference League, as Flores has just blasted a shot over there. But yeah, away from home against a good Sparta Prague team, you know, we need to be when we play whoever we get in the next round. You know, some of the teams who you can see here already, Lazio are going to be there. You know, you've got, I mean, I don't know the aggregate results, but Brentford will be there. I hope Ludogorets there. That'll be nice to play them. Who else have we got? We've got Dynamo Kiev will be there, and also 20 will be there. So teams like that, we have to. I mean, we've beat Sparta Prague, a good, you know, European team who've been consistently in Europe recently. We've beaten them 4-0 in this game. We have to set up in away games like this, and we can even go and get goals for ourselves, as we've seen. This is the way we have to play going forward now. In those games, we know how to set up. We've seen it against Villarreal. We've seen it here, and this has just it's been the perfect day out for all those travelling fans who've come to Czechia here. It's an amazing result. The Czech Republic has made out to be a special place for all these Tromso fans, as the full-time whistle is going to go shortly for us here. What a result this is. There's going to be one final chance maybe. Can we make it 5, just as we did in that game against Midtjylland, which started off our whole time in Europe for this season, as the Sparta Prague players find themselves on the ball. It's going to be a consolation goal if they can find one for themselves late on in this game. It's a long ball forward, headed on by Lasanta there, but it's only in as far as a Prague player here. And I mean, if we can keep a clean sheet, I would appreciate that. I'd do bits for our defence's confidence as they try and attack down this right side. We don't want to let the square ball in. It's a whip ball in. The header goes in, and it is over the bar. Can we get a whistle, ref? Historic result this is. Is there going to be the whistle? The full-time whistle goes, and what a result this is. Tomorrow we are through to our first ever Conference League round of 16. And finally, as we travel back from the Czech Republic, we have the draw here for the round of 16. Teams are going to go into the hat. We're going to see who we get. The audio is playing in the back. Please do not strike me for that. The teams in this, we've got Brentford, Lazio, Kiev, Ludogorets, 20, Tromso, Genk, Pilsen, we've got Adana, PSV, we've got Aarhus, which is if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Danish team. That'd be nice to play them. We've also got Rapid Wien, Antwerp, Wolfsburg, Marseille and Villarreal. Honestly, I would not like to play Brentford. I mean, there's a lot of teams I wouldn't like to play here, to be honest. Let's go and get the first team out of the hat. It's Dynamo Kiev playing against Villarreal, so that's one big team out of it. Pilsen playing against Rapid Wien. 20, please, I'd like to play 20. It's Adana who are playing them. Genk are playing against Wolfsburg. Brentford, PSV, Ludogorets, Antwerp, Tromso are going to come out the hat surely. It's the 2 teams left, and we are going to be playing against I thought it was only 2 teams left, but it is against Aarhus. We're going to Denmark in the next episode. I've not finished the draw. I thought it was just us and Lazio who were left, but what a draw that is for us. A great team to go and play. We're going across to Denmark in the next episode. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the round of 16. Thank you, bye.